Und weiter geht's. So. Ja, wir hatten gesagt, wir gehen jetzt hier schnell in... Dort drin. Sind wir nicht schon? Jo. Geh rein.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Ja, ich bin heute wieder besonders blind. Da geht's rein. Ups. So, wir gucken. Er hat das Anleihen... Da ist ja das Lernen. Den habe ich doch vorhin gesucht. Gut, okay, da haben wir jetzt... Moment, wie? Was? Verfügbarer Abschluss der nicht gut bei Verabschiedung und Welt 1 der Universum-Simulation. Also so wie das aussieht, habe ich hier die erste Mission abgeschlossen. Die erste Welt ist erledigt. Die zweite Welt ist nicht erledigt, weil da noch eine Quest quer liegt. Und das sind diese Chips, die man da kriegt. Die Härteanleihe. Die Härteanleihe ist aber hier nicht Teil der Belohnungskette. Und man kann auch nicht reingucken. Das heißt, ich komme hier an der Stelle überhaupt nicht wirklich weiter. Dann geht's halt doch weiter hier in der Story.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers. Huh. It's just... there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? I think you made the right decision.
Hey, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought...
You're adorable, Branya.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. I hope...
So, haben wir jetzt nochmal die Montage bekommen? Dann müssten wir die Gute doch langsam mal etwas pushen. Die hat jetzt nämlich schon wieder eine Idola bekommen. Der Ultimat gewährt Verbündeten, deren Lebenspunkt-Prozentsatz 30% oder niedriger ist, für eine Runde kontinuierliche Heilung. Zu Beginn der Runde werden ihre Lebenspunkte um 6% von Natashas Max-LP plus 160 wiederhergestellt. Die hat gute Relikte, die hat jetzt bereits sehr gute Eidolons bekommen. Ich habe dann auch die Spuren, die habe ich ja total ignoriert. Ich Dusseldö. Ja, ist auch kein Ausrufezeichen oder so aufgetaucht. Da habe ich tatsächlich Power verschenkt die ganze Zeit. Ja, ich muss, glaube ich, nochmal die Blüten machen, wenn ich nicht langsam einen Dungeon finde.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Hey, they're finally back! I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering...
Oh, please. You've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian... All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how...
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire, in other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss,
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
we should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you got...
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like...
Well, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take... Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Verrotten oder verbrennen? So, Stadtwährung. Drehbläs XP sind mir gerade sehr willkommen. Ich will hoch auf 20. Da sind noch mehr Nachrichten. Sampo hat sich gemeldet. Gut, dann gucken wir mal, was wir da machen können. Erstmal die kleineren Questen für etwas XP.
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the... Julian! We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron. And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have... Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. Oh, she even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants? Oh, there's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like... Thank you. Please...
So, Schatz des alten Frau, war das? Krieg ich einen Cursor? Ich krieg keinen Cursor. Okay. Große Mine, da geht's rein. Da ist der Cursor. Da ist ein Sensor. Ein Sensorik. Lass mich raten, da ist vielleicht der Fahrstuhl. Oder so ähnlich. Ja. Ich erkenne die Problematik. Abgeschnitten und trotzdem kann man da reinlaufen.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Oh dear.
I want to protect everyone too.
That's your turn. Hey! Time to twirl. My turn. Time to twirl.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run. What are you looking at?
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl.
So, Jungs, ihr musstet leider weichen. Tut mir leid.
If you find any
Ich muss an die
components,
Kiste.
can I have them?
Und da ihr die bösen Jungs seid, kriegt ihr halt eins auf die Mütze. So sind die Spielregeln. Von wegen Vagabunden helfen. Sie sollen arbeiten. Wie jeder andere auch.
Honored to meet me. This big diamond. It's all yours. Hey! My turn. Phew. Try that again. Time to twirl.
Na nu, ich dachte, der kommt von der zweiten Welle.
Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl.
I hope I helped.
Wie Clara, die Liebe, die Vagabunden mag, verprügelt. Die Vagabunden. Wie war das? Österreich. Nee, die Schweiz ist neutral. Die verprügeln alle und heilen sie anschließend.
Honored to meet me.
Soll ja niemand sagen, dass er bevorzugt wurde.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Die kleinen Weicheier kriegen eins auf die Mütze. Danach ist dann nur noch eine große Blutpfütze. Kiste. Deswegen sind wir hier. Die suchen die liegen gebliebenen Schätze. Die haben nichts, ne? Aber überall liegen die Kisten rum in den Schätzen. Vorräten. Schade, ich dachte, man kann hier runterhopsen, aber es geht nicht. Man kann nicht runterhopsen. Man muss hier ganz vorschriftsmäßig dem Rechtsverkehr folgen. So.
Upgrade configured. Show your courage.
High threat ticket.
They sent you. Hey! Here!
Are you alright?
I'm okay. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Time to twirl. You know who I am. This big diamond. It's all yours. Lend me your strength. Woohoo!
Stay back, Clara.
Try that again. What are you looking at? Tough luck running into me. Time to twirl. There's always a weakness. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Lend me your strength. My turn. Honored to meet me. I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Tough luck running into me. Here. What are you looking at? You can't run. I need to be brave. Woohoo! This battle is unavoidable.
Die Phasenflamme. Schönes Kistchen. Meins. Windjägerumhang. So, wir holen uns wieder die ganzen kleinen Dingchen ab. Da gibt es eine Belohnung. So, schließe Erinnerung Stufe 1 in die vergessene Halle ab. Kenne ich nicht. Verrotten oder verbrennen. Das machen wir gerade. Hier sind wir durch. Und da müssen wir halt auch noch kurz warten, dass wir da die Dings kriegen. So, hier gibt es leider Geld. Knospe des Ethers, Knospe der Erinnerung. Hier sind die Dinge drin für Erfahrungen. Das hier sind die Kartenbooster. $170. Das heißt, wir haben da schon wieder ein bisschen aufgeladen. Es sind noch 10 freie. Also, das Schatz des alten Vorarbeiters, da geht's weiter. So, wir suchen uns erstmal wieder den üblichen Teleprompter. Danke. Und es geht da rechts oben lang.
Take.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! I hope I helped. Honored to meet me. My turn. Here. Time to twirl. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. I hope I helped. What do you think? To guard and defend. Crush them.
Das sind die Standardeinheiten, die machen wir einfach platt.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Die außergewöhnlichen müssen wir beachten.
Time to twirl!
Ich habe nichts gegen euch. Ich brauche nur eure Erfahrungspunkte.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Gebt mir eure Gold, eure Erfahrungsbücher, dann könnt ihr weiterleben. Knospe der Schätze. So, der ist hier, der will dann weitermachen, aber momentan ist er nicht in der Auftragspriorität. Momentan ist da jemand anders dran. So, wir gucken kurz. 29, 30, 28. Hochstufen um 1. Jawohl. Dann kann die Gute wachsen. Und hier werden wir auch mal die Gute füttern. Anfüttern. dass die ein bisschen was auf der Rippen kriegt. So. Die hatten Lebenspunkte, Brucheffekt. Lebenspunkte, Kritrate. So, das ist Angriff, das ist okay. Das ist Bruch, das ist okay. Aber die hier ist mit einem anderen Wert wahrscheinlich besser dran. So, wir nehmen mal alle raus. Empfohlene Ausrüstung. Gut, dann haben wir hier Geschwindigkeit, Brucheffekt. Angriff, Brucheffekt. Ja, die Gute hat immer noch ziemlich wenig Lebenspunkte. Aber das ist ja auch nicht ihr Primärwert. Die geht ja auf Brucheffekt 42,8%. Das ist sehr gut. Und auf Damage Jawohl, da kriegt sie auch die meisten rein. Was ist das? Wieder. Verwende viele Credits. Namenlose Ehre 4. Alle abholen. XP-Bücher gekriegt.
Calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys. Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us?
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off! I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys?
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook. It's you! Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Honored to meet me. Hey! Here! You'll lend me your strength. Time to twirl!
Große Klappe, nichts dahinter.
Daddy, are you...
Just a few scraps.
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man. I remember. You're the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some The conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just...
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need... It's just a tool. I guess I should let it.
If you find any components, can I have them?
Ein fauler Bäcker, bitte. So, war's das? Schatz des alten Vorarbeiters. Nö, wir sind noch nicht fertig. Wo geht's weiter? In Felsenstadt. In Felsenstadt bei Natascha.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Da drüben, da drüben, da drüben.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave. Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. And ask her. See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably... Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should not. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was... It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago. I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic, now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Hook needs you to help us. Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back! Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister. See ya!
Big Sister. Ja. Nehmen wir den auch gleich mit hier. Vielleicht ist das auch etwas, was wir in der Mine erledigen müssen. Dann rennen wir gleich nur einmal rein.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
Das machen wir doch schnell.
Time to twirl!
Ein einziger Angriff mit Doppelschlag-Effekt.
Mr. Svarog! Oh!
Pass auf, das wird der dritte Gegenstand sein. So, wie geht das mit der Schatzkarte? So, da ist die Brücke. Das müsste also da sein. Kann ich die Markierung setzen? Nee, geht nicht.
What was asking for trouble, huh? Was I seeing things?
So, noch schnell die XP mitnehmen da.
Time to twirl. Lend me your strength. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Flott, flott, flott. Alles kaputt, pott, pott. Dem bin ich doch glatt in den Rücken gefallen, der arme Kerl. Mit der großen Axt. War's das? Kommt da noch einer? Nö. Sieht aus, als ob es war. So, wir gucken noch mal kurz. Falsche Taste. Da. Wie war das? In meinem ganzen Leben habe ich noch nie eine Schatzkarte gefunden, auf der ein X einen Schatz markiert. Das müsste von unten irgendwie sein. Jetzt müssen wir noch runterkommen. Ich mag es, wenn ich von oben runter springen kann. Yippie! Das ging zumindest beim alten. Da konnte man runterhopsen, aber hier geht das nicht. Nicht mal ansatzweise. Da ist das Warpschweinchen. Sorry, meine Gute.
Lend me your strength. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Watch this awesome move.
Das Schweinchen in Grund und Bogen geballert.
I hope I helped.
Irgendwie habe ich kein Glück beim Wegelaufen hier. Ich mache immer riesige Umwege. Na gut. Psychologie der Habgier. So. Schnell wieder was zu trinken müssen hier. Na, noch ein kleiner Schwupp. Geht gleich weiter, geht gleich weiter, geht gleich weiter. So, wir sind wieder
Mr. Svarog.
in der richtigen... Hier sind wir nicht. Wir haben ja noch eine Nebenmission. Und zwar sind wir jetzt bloß mal kurz reingesprungen wegen der Überlegung, dass die eventuell auch mit der Mine zu tun haben könnte. Was hatte irgendwie. Gleichzeitig brachte mir das nichts nicht weiter. So, wir müssen da rein. Da sind wir doch am schnellsten, wenn wir da hinhopsen.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that Geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the...
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector.
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter, but... Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search. We vagrants have our dignity, too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen... Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion... Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief...
Adults are so dishonest. Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. Well, it's the hunch of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. Of course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself. Mr. Firstman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe... Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear... Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this...
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide.
I withhold my opinion toward this question. I have the right to remain silent. No comment.
Oh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Look, the cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal any...
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that Geomero vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Hitchdark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I don't know why, but come on. Let's go accuse Hook figured it out. You're the one who
What? You have the wrong person! I didn't steal anything! I really didn't do it! I don't know anything! You just think I'm a pushover. That's why you're treating me like this? Ten? I've never even been close to Mr. Fursman's den. I beg you. I never even stole pocket money from my parents as a kid.
Maybe he really isn't the thief. Hook doesn't... Well, just think about it. Sweater said that only the real thief would look. If the thief really is the helper, then what he and the merchant said would both be wrong. things are all so unreliable. Let's go look around where Daddy kept the detector. Maybe we can find some clues there. This is the label from a supply box. I know where those boxes are. That way. Let's go take a look. The label must have been on this box. It's got a spicy smell. This smells like stone-grilled om. Not too many people smell. The thief appears to have taken Daddy's treasure. And it seems that this damaged Has Daddy's treasure been sold already? Oh, where could the thief have gone? Oh, yeah! I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this? Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way! Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey! How can you sell me out like that? We had a deal!
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it.
Diggertron, get ready. What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. You're annoying!
Stay back, Clara. Annihilate.
Time to twirl! You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of... Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Ballaway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are... I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. it might be a good idea to try your luck with... Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Alloway the miner's lamp. Got it. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
Trotzdem eine böse Taktik.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix...
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a close...
Yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have... I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to... The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
All right then, let's go find...
Okay. Ja, ich mag es trotzdem, wie gesagt, dass ich das Game auf die SSD gelegt habe. Es ist ziemlich flott mit dem
Where have you
Laden.
been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one...
Big Sister and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector...
So it was stolen. You're not hurt.
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if you're...
The Geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid...
I'm sorry, Daddy.
What are you apologizing for?
But Daddy's treasure...
Don't cry, Hawk. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was...
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of Geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. And that, but at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable...
Doesn't really understand.
It's okay. I'm saying...
So, the treasure...
is still happily running and jumping around.
You're not allowed to see Hook or...
Ja, der kleine hopsende Schatz. Vollkommen in Ordnung. Gab für mich ein paar Belohnungen. So, weiter geht's. Da geht's weiter. Oh, es wird wieder kühl. Ich glaube, ich muss mal gleich ein Päuschen machen, ein bisschen heizen. Sonst, ja, dann sitzt hier gleich ein Eiszapfen.
Hook? This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Ole. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of...
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but...
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. Hey, that's not nice. Wildfire made a request, and my legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay?
Great. Stay clever.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Die Roboter-Siedlung. Oh, neue Karte.
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under...
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks. If I hadn't moved away when I did...
Chief
heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And,
I was just about to get into those before. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big...
certificate?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors, honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is, apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. What?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so... like...
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's... That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament.
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about...
Sempo, do you know the...
Sempo Gasky always knows that... Wait, what did it say?
Aren't you supposed to be...
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to...
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal...
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock, repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Lighted the moon of a city of snow.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Miss...
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just...
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, you should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by some...
You're just salt.
Ja, wir hören jetzt den ganzen Rap. Da oben sind Symbole. Ich habe noch keine Ahnung, was die bewirken. Ja, das ist natürlich jetzt ärgerlich. Ich habe das falsche Ding angeklickt. Und bekam noch einen zweiten hinterher.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. It only got settled after I said it before. Only Boss Svarog can protect us down here. Well, what do you think? Cat got your tongue.
Do you ever talk about anything else? I'm so tired of hearing about Svarog.
But it's true. What else is there to say? Hey, take a look at all these good-for-nothings.
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies at the depot? Who brought those over?
Clara, I assume. I can't think of anyone else that do.
Who's Clara? Is she one of us?
Not even close. She's Svarog's trusted family.
Family? Of a robot?
Well, you'll understand when you've been here a while longer.
Hold still. You're nearly...
My design has been superseded by newer models.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your... Hold still. You're...
My design...
Hey, what are you talking...
Launching stage 1 processing. Who is the reigning champion of the... Correct answer. Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. Please extend your right.
My right hand? Here you go. So this is the certificate.
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification?
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component? Wrong. Congratulations. Simple question. Terrible answer.
Can I smash this can opener already?
Ha! You wanna go? You caught me in a bad mood.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me?
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your... Not you, the girl...
Huh? Me again? Huh? Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please...
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certificate.
There's something wrong.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting...
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. Threat elimination activated.
Finally, no more racking our brains.
Honored to meet me.
You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength. Try that again.
Take that, Clara.
Time to twirl. You can't run. I need to be brave.
Hide.
Time to twirl.
Ja, einfach mal kurz wieder umgenickt. Umgenietet.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online.
Why is that? How come it hurt even more than the other two? We can get in now, right? Svarog, sir.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate.
Ne, da liegt nichts.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all.
Yeah.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here...
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get...
Dude, did anyone hear...
A gate? Oh, why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first.
It's that same type of robot again. Oh, please don't tell me there's another...
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scan.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like... How is that gonna improve our chances?
Certification failure. Subject request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the... We need to get permissions from her? What's she got? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need... I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clem?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. Her strength belies her appearance.
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her.
So, zurück nach Niedstadt.
This is a big town. Where should we
Wir gucken mal kurz. Da haben wir sie doch.
start?
Clara said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
So, wir gucken noch mal kurz, was unser hübscher Helfer sagt. Wir haben die 19 geknackt, sehr schön. Wenn ihr unbedingt bei mir hier als Freunde rein wollt, dann ist das so. Ich lehne euch ja nicht ab. Ich bin ein netter Kerl. Ich habe 50 Plätze. Ich lehne euch nur ab, wenn ihr 7 Tage nicht online seid. Aber auch nur dann, wenn die Liste nicht voll ist. Wenn die Liste voll ist. Und ich die Dinger brauche.
Honored to meet me. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Hey, time to twirl. Holy Mr. Svarog. Watch this awesome move. Time to twirl.
Lengthen your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I hope I helped.
So. Und wir starten wieder mit einem hübschen Kristall. Und da ist die Truppe weg. Es gibt Credits, Punkte, XP, das übliche. Einmal runter, einmal hoch.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you...
Shh! It's about to say something.
Initializing self-repair module, Clara. In must.
In danger?
Workshop. Target.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared?
Not good. She's in danger. Quick. Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to...
Let's go. No need to fear.
They sent you. Hey!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond, it's all yours. Tough luck running into me.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Try that again.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'm not afraid of you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I need to be brave. Oh no!
Honored to meet me.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Da ist er weg.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself.
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but you guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially while...
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone...
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here.
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders... His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster. So...
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that...
I'm always trying to convince Mr. Svarog. If you don't mind, I still have important...
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined.
Did you really have to add that?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Then good luck persuading that
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were...
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However... Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation.
But how can we get him to do that?
There's always a way. I assume she must be on her way back to the room.
Ja.
She turned that way, quick! Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go. We'll just have to head straight and keep listening.
Ja, ärger mich hier nicht. Ich will mich nicht mit Robotern prügeln. Die haben mir nichts getan, die armen Kerlchen. Andererseits, solange ich level, ist mir alles recht. Bin da nicht wählerisch.
I hope I helped. Why won't it? I can't. Oh, it's you. You came with me. You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara?
Huh? How did you...
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out.
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take...
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, you two. Give me a hand. We should be able to fix...
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Don?
Less asking, more helping.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger.
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supply. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her? The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders said... Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on...
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention there's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting. Let them meet Svarog. And let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him. There's no harm in trying, right?
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
Okay. Sonst werden immer die Bücher und Sachen weggenommen, aber diesmal liegt es noch da. Oh. Oh, das ist aber ein dicker Brocken. Die geben gut XP, komm, sei ehrlich.
Time to twirl! Lend me your strength.
Das war jetzt ungünstig. Die Ulti für den letzten Halbtoten. Das war jetzt natürlich nicht so prickelnd. Da ist Kistchen. Sehr schön. Kistchen. Ich liebe Kistchen. So, wir drücken die 2 und die E. Wir drücken die 3 und die E. Wir drücken die 1. Hauen da mal kurz drauf. Wir sind wieder voll. Und dann schleichen wir uns daran. Level 32. Oh Gott. Oh Gott, oh Gott.
Lend me your strength.
Take that, Clara.
You're annoying!
Annihilate.
This battle is unavoidable.
I'm not afraid of you.
You can't run!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
You'll pay for this.
What are you looking at?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
My turn!
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat. Mission completed.
There's always a weakness.
A decisive moment in the battle. Lend me your strength. Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Here!
I'm not afraid of you.
Look out! What are you looking at? Lend me your strength. Tough luck running into me.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! My turn! Here! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
This battle is unavoidable.
Eliminating threat.
You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength. Honored to meet me.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
We've entered the storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog. I'm not afraid of you.
Look out!
Jo, das war doch mal ein heftiger Kampf. Level 32 geknackt. Der war schon nicht von schlechten Eltern. Muss man mal anerkennen.
Looking at. Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I hope I helped.
Ah, ein Ritzel. So. Ups, da war ich zu schnell. Der ist okay, der ist okay. So, 29, voll 29, 29 und ein bisschen. Details. Da gibt es wieder ein Ticket. Lebenspunkte und Geschicklichkeit und Verteidigung. Geschwindigkeit und Verteidigung. So. Angriff und Lebenspunkte. Damit hätten wir die dann auch auf Dreier. Hier haben wir noch einen, der aus Reihe tanzt. Da haben wir aber auch einen gesehen. Lebenspunkte, Angriff und Treffer. So, hier haben wir Stiefel. Die sind aber leider falsch. Geschwindigkeit. Hier haben wir aber die richtigen Handschuhe. Angriff LP. Nicht die besten, aber besser wie nichts. Wobei die sind... sehe ich gerade völlig falsch. Die Gute profitiert von... was hat er gesagt? Kritschan. So, das gibt gute Lebenspunkte, gute Angriffswerte, Verteidigung. Das heißt, ich bekomme hier langsam Werte, die recht interessant sind. Kritrate ist ein bisschen höher gegangen. Balancestufe. Eins, 6. Ja, da würde ich so sagen, es wird wieder Zeit. Ah, es fehlt noch. 1440.
I hope I helped.
Ach, verwichst.
Now, show your how should I dispose of you?
Take caution.
They sent you. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Da es ein Flammengegner ist, ist das kein Problem.
Awesome move.
Den kriege ich mit Frost gut weg.
Lend me your strength. Hey.
Eliminating threat.
Lend me your strength. Go away. Hey. This big diamond, it's all yours. Here.
Eliminating threat.
Time to twirl. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. Holy lizard form. Watch this awesome move. I'm okay. Hey. Lend me your strength.
Eliminating threat. Mission command.
Try that again. Trunks, you can't run. This big diamond, it's all yours.
Ja, heftiger Kampf, aber diesmal voll unter Auto-Fight durchlaufen lassen.
If you find any components,
Hat er erfolgreich
can I
hingekriegt.
have them?
So. Hopp, hopp, hopp. Da drüben ist die Lösung. Den grünen hätten wir jetzt nicht platzen lassen müssen. Der hier hilft mir. Wir gucken mal kurz rein, wie sieht es denn überhaupt aus? Okay, da sieht man immer, wie viel Heilungseffekt doch da sind. Das hängt auch ein bisschen, glaube ich, mit dem Weltlevel zusammen. Aber im Moment habe ich noch nicht so viel Leben, sodass die kleineren Beträge immer relativ schnell nachgeladen sind. Und ich spiele ja schon
Honored to meet me.
wieder eine ganze Weile. Seit 12 Stunden. Mit kleineren Unterbrechungen. Um die körperlichen Bedürfnisse wie Hunger, Durst und das Gegenteil zu erledigen.
I hope I helped.
Wir haben es jetzt hier 19 Uhr. Das heißt, ich habe noch ein bisschen Zeit und kann dann noch ein bisschen weitermachen. So, die ganzen Roboter stehen hier alle schon und machen nichts mehr. Wir haben hier nicht so viel, wie ich gehofft hatte, aber wir haben ein bisschen was gemacht. So, ich überlege gerade, letzte Gelegenheit, um mal kurz wieder... Achso, da war es ja schon. In den Salonwagen zu gehen. Da gibt es ein nettes Kerlchen. Pau Pau oder wie heißt? Glaube ich das? War das so? Pom Pom. Nicht Pau Pau. Der gibt mir immer coole Sachen. Ne? Unter anderem sowas. Und was ist das denn? Pfeil. Sowas. Quid pro quo. Überfluss. Ja, Stufe 20, dann nähern wir uns. Ja, sonst müssen wir uns da erstmal um die nicht kümmern. Neues Mini-Album, Verblasste Sonne und Geist aus der Vergangenheit. Ja, nee. Nee. Spricht mich jetzt im Moment nicht wirklich an. Vielleicht zu einem anderen Zeitpunkt. Aber ich bin hier im Science-Fiction-Modus. Ich will peppige Science-Fiction-Musik haben. Und warum ich hier nicht durch kann, ist mir einfach nicht ganz klar. Egal. So, wir sind hier. Einlesbare Schilde. Da gucken wir doch mal rüber. Wir haben, wie ich sehe, da gerade wieder volle Energieladung. Aber von hier kann ich jetzt plötzlich nicht mehr drauf zugreifen. Warum auch immer?
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
So, Rezept. Abenteuerlog. 3030. Schlüssel der Inspiration. Grad der Gelehrsamkeit. Keine Ahnung. Es scheint auch hier bloß eine andere Ressource zu sein wie uraltes Teil, damit man Sachen im Charakter selbst freischalten kann. So, ich habe 1860, das ist nicht wenig. Und ich bin aktuell eher am Ether interessiert, glaube ich. Weil ich damit coole Sachen machen kann. Für Relikte, das ist auch interessant. Gekauft. Einsteiger Silber rum und diese Verstärkung, nö. Rezeptstein des Winterdenkmals. Ein 4-Sterne-Rezept. Mal hier, eine Kopfdinge beim Boxen ausgezeichneten Schutz bietet, passt sich hervorragend in die Kopffarben des Besitzers an. Trailblazer 20. Ja, das sind 4 Sterne Ausrüstung. Oder ja doch, ein komplettes Set 4 Sterne Ausrüstung. Außerdem haben wir jetzt hier Wir sind Wildfeuer bekommen. Ein weiteres und ein Ticket. Gut. 740. Komm, dann kaufen wir hier die Rezepte. Und die Erfahrungsbücher, die werden auch fertig sein. Sobald wir hier Level drüber sind. Fermate. Vaternichtigkeit. Wir sind Wildfeuer. Ich gucke mal kurz. Das ist alles gut und schön. Das ist Verteidigung, das ist Verteidigung. Aha, okay. Das sind, wie ich sehe, hier 2 gleiche, aber die werde ich erstmal nicht zusammenfügen. Erfahrungsgemäß sind die höherwertigen auch auf anderem Wege aufzuwerten und sollten nicht verfüttert werden. Ausrottung. So, das ist Stufe 30. Erhöht nach Kampfeintritt den Angriff aller Verbündeten um 11%. Effekte desselben Typs sind nicht stapelbar. Nach dem Einsatz des Ultims des Triggers werden die Aktionen aller Verbündeten um 16% vorgezogen. Okay. Der Unterschied ist erstmal ganz offensichtlich. Die Stats hier oben sind natürlich ganz klar auf Stufe 30 ausgelegt, während die noch auf Stufe 1 ist. Die Effekte selbst Angriff einmal 11%, danach 16%. Das ist die Verstärkung gibt, meine Bufferin. Sieben Punkte Energie wiedergestellt. Der Effekt kann nur einmal pro Runde ausgelöst werden. Die Energie, scheint es, betrifft die Ulti. Ne? Nachdem der Träger Angriffe einsetzt oder getroffen wurde, wird zusätzlich 7 Punkte Energie wiederhergestellt. Das heißt, die Ulti lädt sich auf diese Weise schneller auf. Was grundsätzlich nicht schlecht ist. Weil das ist halt die Crit-Ulti. Die Crit- und Damage-Ulti. Die dann für alle gilt. Immer diese Entscheidung. So, die ist 30, die andere nicht. Verringert zu Beginn des Kampfes den Schaden aller Verbündeten für 5 Runden um 8%. Stellt unmittelbar Lebenspunkte für alle Verbündeten in Höhe von 30%. Mit verringert zu Beginn des Kampfes erlittenen Schaden aller Verbündeten. Das heißt, die nehmen von Anfang an weniger Schaden. Und für jede 30% Lebenspunkteverlust, so verstehe ich das. Werden Lebenspunkte hergestellt. Leider steht nicht da, wie viel. Verringert zu Beginn des Kampfes erlitten Schaden aller Verbündeten für 5 Runden um 8%. Das 5 Runden ist eine ganze Menge. 8% ist nicht viel, aber das ist okay. Kann man wahrscheinlich mit der Zeit aufwerten. Kann man nicht wahrscheinlich, kann man aufwerten. Stellt unmittelbar Lebenspunkte für alle Verbündeten in Höhe von 30% des jeweiligen Lebenspunktverlustes wieder her. Beispiel. Gegner macht 100 Schaden. Dann sind 30%, 30 Lebenspunkte, die ich sofort wieder zurückbekomme. Das heißt, er macht nur noch 70 Schaden. Trotzdem ist das natürlich Schadenswerte und dann der Hochheilen. Okay. So, ich stelle das mal um. Weil ich glaube, das ist schon nicht schlecht. Und hier machen wir genau das gleiche. Ich gucke erstmal, ob wir die Karte verstärken können auf das gewünschte Maximum. So, da fehlt es an diesem künstliches mechanisches Bauteil. Das war jetzt natürlich nicht geplant. Wir sind beim Händler, aber ich glaube, ich habe jetzt gerade meine ganzen hätte der auch gar nicht. Hätte er auch gar nicht, ist nicht Teil seines Portfolio. Hauptkontrollzone? Ja, Hauptkontrollzone ist es.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
So, 620. auch nicht. Die haben es hier auch nicht. Aber die haben hier 4 Sterne Dingsbumse. Rezepte sind immer cool. So, ich sehe gerade, haben wir jetzt eigentlich genug wieder für noch eine neue Beschwörung? 1351. Wir brauchen 14 noch was, ne? 1440, ja. Ich will jetzt hier auch nicht die Währung rausknallen. Ich brauche hier zumindest 200 für die hier. Wurfzeit zum Laufen. Das ist die Zerstörung. Den Angriff des Trägers um 10% und den Schaden der Gegner im Status brennen oder bluten um 6%. Falls für dort. So. Ist nicht schlecht. Für Lichtkegel enthält Apollo. Jo, wuff wuff. Leider keine Kristalle. Lichtkegel. Harmonie, Zerstörung. Wechseln. Da ist er. Der Standard um 25%. So, das ist erfolgreich gewesen. Das heißt, die Karte ist jetzt da, wo ich sie direkt vergleichen kann. Und man sieht gleich hier, diese Werte sind höher. Trotzdem hat die natürlich hier durch den Bindungseffekt einen recht guten Wert. Erhöht den verursachten Schaden des Trägers durch Standardangriff und Fertigkeit um 25%. Das ist nicht wenig. Allerdings haben wir hier einen Schadenswert von 26%, wenn man das so möchte. Plus die erhöhten Werte dort. So dass ich davon ausgehe, dass die Karte einfach besser ist. Bündeln können wir so leider nicht. Ich habe von der nichts weiter. Ja, das soll es mal gewesen sein. In diesen Punkten zumindest. Wir gehen zurück zu Svarog in die Robotersiedlung. Da geht's jetzt. Ups. An der Stelle weiter.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss...
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want...
Outsiders detected. Do you...
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access... Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
you can?
It's okay, Clara. We're here to
I'll leave negotiations to you guys.
Negotiating with robots.
Are you ready?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk.
Said question lacks the necessary context to be answered. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste...
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your...
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, as instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged.
Extermination?
Peace talks are over. March.
Mr. Svarog, please.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find some...
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol. Annihilation permitted.
Ja, da hat sich der gute...
Calculating assault. Stay back, Clara.
And you're supposed to be stronger? It's gonna hurt. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ja, ist ganz klar, dass das scheitert. Es ist halt der erste Boss, den man hier legen kann. Das wird der erste Dungeon sein.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
You have the worst luck running into me.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Eliminating threat. Executing. Stay back, Clara.
Svarog gegen Svarog. Plus Unterstützung. Schritt 202.
Try that again. With me out here, how can we lose? The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I need to be brave. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Done exceeds threshold. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Er kämpft gegen Clara.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily...
Sample! I knew you'd...
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Calculating assault.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Oh, great. Another walk in the park. Stay right there while I give you a present!
You'll pay for this.
Eliminating threat. Reinforcing. Analysis complete. Action complete.
Try that again!
Evaluating variables.
This battle is unavoidable.
The time is now! Lend me your strength!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
My turn! With me out here, how can we lose?
Executing.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Executing operation.
Try that again! The time is now! Lend me your strength!
I need to be brave. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Calculating assault. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Done exceeds threshold. Stay back, Clara.
Try that again!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Module overload. Initiated. Action complete. Executing operation. Action complete.
You'll pay for this.
time is now. Lend me your strength.
Eliminating threat.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Calculating result.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Analysis complete. Stay back, Claire.
Try that again.
I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Svarog. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
You must be honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
Clara. You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness, even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful. People still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. An updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders.
So we did it? Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access.
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to... Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must try.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless?
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. The Supreme Guardian. She sees further than you or I.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy...
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved in it.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good.
Madam Guardian, what should we...
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just... Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to... The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it was... As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be...
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now. It seems like the intel we got from Svarog caused her a significant shock. But with Zila, hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
So, dann klacken wir erstmal gleich hier $20.000 XP. Ja, wenn ich jetzt die Seele bekomme, wie gesagt, dann brauche ich das. So, da drüben haben wir noch einen. Die Erfolge sind wichtig. Dafür gibt es sogar 10 Glitzer. Und bei der Synthese, da haben wir neue Rezepte. Stein des Winterverwendung die Chance von Effektwiderstand einer verbündeten gegen Gefroren für den nächsten Kampf um 50%. Ja, ist auch gut gewachsen. Es fehlen nur noch 140. So, ich bin Wie immer neugierig. Da haben wir noch ein Buch.
If you find any components, can I have them?
So, da geht's leider nicht lang. Schade, schade. Da kommt man auch nicht rein. Und da stoßen wir auch an. Prost. So, hier ist auch noch was. Ist auch noch Kiste. Sehr schön.
If you find any components,
so,
can I
13,70.
have them?
Komm, gib mir die 15.
Stay right there while I give you a present. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
You can't run. Try that again. I won't break. To guard and defend. Crush them! Maybe keep it down? Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl! The time is now. Lend me your strength. Check out this awesome move.
Eliminating threat.
With me out here, how can we lose? The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
I won't break. You can't run. Ever see a diamond this big?
So, nochmal die Ulti und dann dürfte es jetzt vorbei sein. Wir haben überraschend viel ausgehalten.
Right there while I give you a present. The time is now. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
It's gonna hurt.
You're annoying. Try that again. Check out this awesome move. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run.
Da haben die Verstärkung gekriegt. Ist ja sowas von unfair, Mensch.
Eliminating threat.
Time to twirl.
Help me, Mr. Svarog.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Check out this awesome move. see a diamond this big?
Oh, der Kampf zieht sich hin.
Time to twirl! Try that again! Time to twirl! The time is now! Lend me your strength! It's gonna hurt!
Eliminating threat.
With me out here, how can we lose? I won't break. You can't run! The time is now! Lend me your strength! Be careful, Mr. Svarog!
If you find any components...
Es fehlen nur noch ein paar Prozente. Verflixt. Ein paar Pünktchen. So, die haben sich inzwischen alle zurückgezogen. So, dann geht's hier zurück nach Felsenstadt. Und ich denke mal, da kriegen wir dann die restlichen Punkte für Level Up.
The universe should be in equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go. Equilibrium.
Yep, vollkommen in Ordnung. Aber habe ich denn jetzt?
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can find... But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our...
That certainly isn't our area of strength.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourself. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron. And all in all, the mission is going super...
But we still have a lot left to figure out. Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also... We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams.
All three dreams were the same. With Cocolia...
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random. If there's some meaning behind them.
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of it. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key.
Okay, wir gucken noch mal kurz. Gibt es noch irgendwelche anderen offenen Questen? Da sind noch mal 100 Trailblaze drin. Und ich brauche 20.
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped It must have been exhausting.
So, Nickerchen.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local...
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying. Etiquette lessons every day. All I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld.
No. No.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, even though times are different now. Things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the eternal freeze and the fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you—
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have—
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do.
You— hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't.
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on.
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If...
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember that—
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep.
So.
I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
Ich will jetzt hier Level... Level 20 haben. Und ich denke, ich weiß, wo ich das herkriege. So. Ja, mit der Quest, die große Mine navigieren, da sind noch 100 Punkte. Die greife ich mir. Und da ist ein Minenwagen, das heißt... Ist nicht. Ja. Was? Neuer Schatz?
If you find any components, can I have them?
So, wir sind jetzt bei 100 Punkten, die uns fehlen. Ich denke mal, als Abschlussbelohnung war ja dann 100 Punkte. Der Blocker mit dem gelben Licht ist der Haltepunkt für beladene Minenwagen. Das ist der da. Wenn ein Minenwagen das Geomark B und entladen muss, muss er zuerst den Haltepunkt neben dem Geomark-Haufen gefahren werden. Okay, der muss dahin und anschließend muss er dahin. So. Das heißt, wir schubsen den und dann fährt er darüber. Okay. Als alter Eisenbahner weiß ich, wie das geht. So schwierig ist das ja nicht. Und damit ist die Prüfung der Balance erreichbar. Wir sind 20! So, wir wetzen da drüben. Aber bevor wir uns da um die Sachen kümmern. Achso, ich wundere mich gerade, warum ich nicht runterziehen kann. Ich drücke immer die Alt und wundere mich, dass nichts passiert. Das liegt daran, dass einfach das die falsche Taste war, ne? Über Tab kriegen wir den Kreis. So, ist es Zeit, dass wir die alle auf 30 hochschieben? Damit wir dann dort die maximale Kampfkraft haben. Aufsteigen. So, zurück. Relikte. Effekt Trefferrate. Angriff 12. Das heißt, der ist ein Nuller, hat natürlich dann 3 Werte. Das ist auch ein Nuller, hat 2 Werte, aber Angriff ist schon mal höher. So, dann werden wir gucken, ob wir hier es gab Verteidigung dazu, das ist doof. Es gab nochmal Angriff Prozent dazu und Effekttrefferrate. Jo, das ist doch ein guter Wert. Das heißt, die werde ich jetzt hier tatsächlich noch weiterschieben. Ja, gab es doch nochmal Verteidigung, verdammt. Und Angriff ist leider nicht mit hochgegangen. So, Angriffswert schön geschoben. Angriff Prozent. So, damit sind die alle auf 9. Und haben einen schönen Angriffswert bekommen. 237 dazu. Das ist okay. Das ist auch auf. Den Weg kann ich erst hochschieben, wenn ich die Blanks durch habe. So. Alle nochmal rausschmeißen. Empfohlene Ausrüstung. Gucken wir mal, was wir kriegen. Erhöht Angriff und erhöht Brucheffekt. Musketier des wilden Weizens. Dieb des fallenden Meteors. Effekttrefferrate, Verteidigung. Verstärken. Und das ist ja jetzt doof. Ich kann ja gar nicht sehen, was die für Werte haben. Achso, da sehe ich es, da sehe ich es. Auf der linken Seite. Verwerten, verwerten. So, Lebenspunkte, Verteidigung. Effektreferate. Angriff. Lebenspunkte, Verteidigung. Effektreferate. Effektreferate und Angriff. Bonus für bewirkte Heilung. Ja, die andere hat schon eine Heilung drauf. Das heißt, Prüfung der Balance. Navigieren.
Mr. Svarog!
Machen wir es einfach. Ich hatte gerade überlegt, dass ich ja immer noch die 80 Harz 180 Harz habe. Das Ding ist ja voll gelaufen. Dass ich mir hier noch schnell eine Pflanze hole, aber die Pflanzen sehe ich jetzt hier irritierenderweise wieder nicht. Keine Ahnung, wo das jetzt hier wieder zu machen ist. Gehen wir kurz hier hin. Könnte man von hier das nicht?
Nice.
Da sind sie doch. Da sind sie doch. So, und ich brauche die. Sind für die Lichtkegel. Das sind die Bücher, Lichtkegel. Hatten wir nichts für die Relikte bisher? Sieht nicht danach aus, ne? Aktuell im Besitz 8, 64. Quatschen wir halt nochmal mit Bum Bum. Quid pro quo. Das ist Herstellung. Ich stelle zu Beginn der Runde das Drehs Nachpunkte. So, wir haben hier eine Beschwörung für Seele. Und. Das sah mir nicht nach einem guten Ticket aus. Es blieb in der Farbe. Drei. Was krieg ich? Krieg ich eine 4, die ich noch nicht habe? Natascha. Die will unbedingt in mein Deck. Die will unbedingt in mein Deck. Die will da rein, aber sowas. Die drückt förmlich. Ich hätte gerne Stufe plus 2 plus... So Leute, es wird Zeit, dass auch diese Folge langsam ein Ende findet. Wir haben es ziemlich überzogen, die Story war ziemlich langatmig. Trotzdem war sie interessant und ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Wann geht's dann ab morgen mit der nächsten Folge weiter? Bye bye!